Let's be real, everyone online is telling you to start a business. But what if I told you the fastest path to cash flow, customers, and real freedom might be buying one instead? In this video, I'm breaking down the pros and cons of starting a business from scratch versus buying one that already exists, so you can choose the smartest path for you based on your goals. And if you're new here, my name is Jalil Nash, and I'm the founder of JSM Funding Solutions. We help startups and solopreneurs fund their business without paying a dime in interest or using any of their own money. And so over time, as we've worked with multiple different types of business owners in different industries, we've seen firsthand what works and what doesn't when your goal is to create financial freedom through your own business. So with that being said, let's jump into it. Now, starting a business from scratch is what most people do. Why? Because it feels cheaper. It also feels more creative and more inspiring. So now let's talk about the pros of starting a business from scratch. The first thing is that you can build it around your exact vision and skills. It'll usually require less money up front, and then there's also a sense of ownership and pride knowing that you built it. But here's what most people don't realize. Let's talk about the cons of starting a business from scratch. The first thing is that you're starting with zero cash flow, zero systems, and zero customers. The next thing is that it can easily take 12 to 24 months to become profitable, depending upon which type of business that you're starting. And then the last thing is that you're wearing every single hat in the very beginning. You're doing sales, you're doing marketing, you're doing fulfillment, operations. And this is honestly why most startups fail. Not because the idea was bad, but because they ran out of time, energy, or money before the idea can even get off the ground. Now let's talk about the other option, which is buying a business. So what if instead of starting one from zero, you acquired something that was already working and making money? So here are the pros of buying a business. The first thing is that you're getting immediate cash flow from day one. The second is that your systems, staff, and customers are already in place. The third thing is that you can optimize what's already there instead of starting everything from scratch. And then also, if you leverage business funding or 0% interest business credit lines, you can get started without using any of your own money or very, very little of it. But of course, there are trade-offs. So now let's talk about the cons of buying a business. The first thing is that it will usually cost more upfront, but you can always negotiate lower purchase prices, seller finance terms, and you can also get money from the banks and raise it from other people. The second thing is that you inherit both the good and the bad, like outdated systems or poor culture among your team. But this is a massive opportunity because by fixing this stuff, drastically increase the value of the business. And then the third thing is that you need to learn how to analyze deals, or you could end up overpaying. But honestly, this can easily be avoided by just learning how to do it properly. So now, which one do you think is right for you? Do you think you should start one from scratch, or should you buy one that's already making money? Here's my take. If you're just getting started, low on cash, and you want to test out an idea with minimal risk, then start a business from scratch. But if you're sitting on funding, you have good credit, and you want to skip the slow grind, buying a business can fast track your success by years. And you definitely don't need millions of dollars to do it. With the right strategy, you can buy a business using mainly other people's money, even if you're just starting from scratch yourself. And so if this video opens your eyes a little bit and you want to see how to access funding to either start or buy a business, click the link below to get your free funding game plan, where we'll show you exactly how to use 0% interest business credit to fund your business goals, all without touching your personal savings. And so with that being said, my name is Jalil Nash, founder of JSM Funding Solutions, and I'll see you guys in the next video.